Hello, everybody. This is my first and hopefully only long form series video, but I just needed to come onto this platform and talk about somebody named Workspace Rick. Who is Workspace Rick, you might ask? Workspace Rick is somebody who saw me doing glitches and is now making videos and said that he will report me for illegitimate kills. I'm gonna go into this topic. I'm gonna dive into why I did not kill anyone illegitimately. I'm gonna go over my side of the story. We're gonna go over I think he's only posted one video. And then we are going to show off the glitch. But fair warning to everyone, any and all glitches mentioned, stated, shown, or anything in this video are not to be used in the regular JJS public servers unless if you're going to use them responsibly. Because you can easily get banned or have your kills reset if you use these glitches as they break the game. Now, first off, let's go to where it all started. One day, I was in bed scrolling to watch some videos, and I came across this one JJS video where it was showing me this Mahito infinite stun tech. Basically, what you do is you use body repel, you switch your characters at the perfect time whenever somebody gets hit, and then they get infinitely stunned. It's gonna be shown somewhere on screen right now. But the thing with this tech was, I didn't think I didn't really think anything of this tech. That's basically it. And I wanted to use it on some people in the JJS public servers. I wanted to troll. You know what I mean? After you get the amount of kills that I have, the normal game gets pretty boring. So I go into JJS and I start using it on some people, and I learned how to do it. It was pretty funny. But the thing is I would never, whenever somebody get infinitely stunned, I would always make sure that they got bursted out of it. Because the only ways that you can get out of it is by bursting or by dying. I would never kill anybody using this tech because it's just not fair and it makes the game less fun. I only meant for this to get just give people a little bit of a chuckle every now and then. That was really it. So I leave the server, I go play some other games like Binding of Isaac. Like, man, bro, if you have $5, go get Binding of Isaac on the Steam Summer Sale right now. Trust me. Anyways, then I join back later. I'm like, I don't really want to play JJ. I don't really want to fight right now because Loki Naoya's getting kind of boring. I'm looking for a new character to main. But what's it called? I use the Naruto Sun Tech again, right? And I use it on a couple people, but specifically I use it on some guy named Workspace Rig, and I I burst him afterwards. It's all fun and games. Now I'm using it on some other people, right? And then I'm like, I'm just using it on some other people. I'm trying to see how many people I could get in one of these stud techs. And I realize you can do as many as you want. And then this guy comes up to me and asks, "Hey, how'd you do the glitch?" So I show him the glitch. I do the entire thing, but just before I switch my character, Workspace Ring like just walks in front of it, so he gets hit again. Now I go back after switching, and I burst Workspace Ring, and I burst this other guy. You'll see clip later. And Workspace Ring, he's just to the side for a bit, and I'm explaining to this guy how I did it, how he could do it. In exchange, he tells me an immortal glitch with Ryu, and then Workspace Rig out of nowhere comes up and jumps me. I beat him because I have 7,600 something kills at the time of this all happening, and he only had like 200. So it was pretty easy, not to be toxic or anything, but it was a pretty easy fight. He decides, you know what, I'm gonna be salty about my loss. And he comes back to me. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested right now, by the way. I'm recovering from a cold, believe it or not. But he comes back and he starts telling me that he's gonna ban me, he's gonna report me to the admins, he's gonna do this and this and this. We go back and forth, and eventually something like people just kept on interrupting us, so we go our separate ways. But I wouldn't like put this to rest. I find him and I start bugging him again, and I'm like, hey bro, if you just want to report me, go ahead and report me. I don't even care anymore. Just do what you want to do. And he says he's not gonna report me. Now we're gonna watch his video in just a second, and you're gonna see he conveniently does not show this part, but he says, I know you did not do anything because I went back and watched the footage. Because mind you, he was recording this entire situation, but he will never show you what actually happened. He will never show you what actually happened. He will show you a live recreation that I will get into more later. And he just was being kind of a bum. He was he was trying to tell me like, yo, I'm not gonna report you. Just leave me alone now, like whatever. And I was like, no, bro, like you did this and you were accusing me, and now you're gonna like if like you're ready to report me. Like this actually has to be taken care of. I don't want to be reported because I didn't do anything, and you know I didn't do anything. And so we just keep on going back and forth until some guy tries to mediate between us. I'm like, no, bro, I don't care. Like this guy was starting to report me for no reason. He even went back and checked his footage, saw that I didn't do anything. And so he's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna post this, Lo. I'm gonna post this. And it's so convenient because he'll show whenever I started bugging him again, he'll skip all the way. Well, no, he doesn't actually show this, but he skips and tries to like fish for. He tries to fish for bait for anything that he can use against me in this video, and it's just kind of annoying because he was actively trying to like bait for content, and then I realized what he's doing, so I'm like, so I lock it. I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And I just go about do my own thing, and then I come back a little bit later again, just checking up on this guy, see what he's doing. And he says that well, no, he was asking the guy that was trying to mediate to friend him so that they could go to his private server. That way he could like recreate exactly what happened. And I'm like, okay, I'll help you out. Like I'll do this for you. I'm trying to see what he's trying to do, right? And so we go to his private server, and he starts like explaining how we're gonna do this. And then he's like, okay, now stun me. I stunned him. And then he's like, no, 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 but don't burst me. You have to kill me, though. And I was like, no, bro, I'm not giving you just free bait to use against me. Like, that's stupid. Why would I do that against myself? And so he just like gives up on trying to like take things out of context. And eventually he just kind of like leaves. And so I stalk his JJS page because I know he's gonna join back eventually, and I want to get him, and I want to see what his video title is gonna be. That way I can go watch his video. And what's it called? And then he tells me his title. So now we're gonna go watch his. We're gonna go watch his. What's it called? So this is his channel. Anyways, so this is the live recreation that he tried to get me to do with him. Now, as you can see, it is a live recreation, as he says. But what he wanted me to do was freeze him like I did, and then kill him, so that he can take it out of context and use it against me. Now look, how do I know this? Normal dude, tell him, this is normal dude, by the way. Tell them that I need to die and not burst. He's trying to take me using this glitch out of context in his own private server, and he's gonna claim that it's a live recreation that I willingly did this. First of all, why would I willingly do something like this in a private server so that you could use it against me? Second of all, why didn't you just show the full clip here? He doesn't show me actually killing him like this. Because you want to know what I didn't do? I didn't kill him like this. So he's up here talking about some... Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I... Okay. So, I burst him. It doesn't... He doesn't say that I burst him. But I burst him. And this is after... This is after he jumped me. And I killed him. I really beat him, like, really bad. And this is... And you want to know what's really funny? This is a guy who was mediating stuff, right? He watched the entire thing happen, so he knows, like, I didn't do anything, right? He speeds this up. Let me go back, actually. So, another thing that's really funny, this guy right here, he's immortal right now. He used a Ryu immortality glitch, which basically is you use your ultimate as Ryu, and then a Yuta will use Jacob's Ladder against you. So he's immortal right now, and this guy does not care. He's talking about me, even though I did not do anything to anybody. So let's just... The guy that he was trying to use as proof, like, he would be able to vouch for me. He would say, like, yo, this guy did not do anything. The guy was ultimately up getting kills legitimately. What's up? Were you there? Okay, no. So I'm talking to this guy. And like at this point, I'm low-key chill guy. I don't care anymore, right? If you want to, you can go watch the full video. I'll post it down below. But yeah, like, I don't know what this guy was doing, but he was basically just accusing me of all this and this and this. Yeah, he will not show any actual proof that I did what he's claiming that I did. So that's basically it, I think. And I have a few things to say. First of all, if you see this video and you're getting mad, don't be mad, because I don't really care. Okay? Go actually, like, don't spread hate. Okay? Don't spread hate. If you have your own opinion, comment under my video. I don't want you guys going to spread hate, because at the end of the day, we're just two small creators. But this video is really only here so that if I get banned, I'd have something to show admins. And my message to Workspace Break: if you really think that this is gonna get me banned, first of all, me saying this is actually probably gonna be the thing that gets me banned. But JJS mods don't care, bro. Like, I don't know if you remember the controversy that happened a while back, but like JJS mods really don't care about little stuff like this. Like, maybe they'll ban me, maybe they'll just reset my kills. At the end of the day, I'm still better than you, so if you really want to go out of your way to continuously post stuff like this, just do you, man. I don't really care anymore. This is my end all be all. But this is low-key a really petty thing to do just because I got you a little bit mad. Anyways, once again, we're not spreading any hate. And like, subscribe, comment your opinions on this. And I'll potentially see you in the next one. Peace out.